Hi everybody, Teresa here from Heal Network. Thank you for joining me for my first video. Today we're going to talk about EFT, otherwise known as Emotional Freedom Technique. This is a technique that I've been using for many years to help rid my body of pain and discomfort and feelings when I get angry or I get upset or I'm depressed. I use this technique to get rid of any of those feelings, physical and emotional. And I want to teach that to you today. This is an important technique, and it's a very useful technique that you can use anywhere at any time about anything. You can tap on anything. And now that the holidays are upon us, the average American gains between 12 and 15 pounds. And I'm sure you don't want that to happen. So we're going to use EFT today briefly to show how you can get rid of cravings during the holiday season without any stress and any worry. So emotional freedom technique is a technique that's been derived from tapping on acupressure points along the meridians of your body. And this works very easily and very simply, and it's very quick. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you where the tapping points are, and then we'll do a quick round of tapping so you can follow along with me and see how it works. So the first point that we tap on is called the karate chop point, and that's the fleshy part right here of your hands where you would give a karate chop point. And I use these 4 fingers and I just tap and I tap, and not too hard, not too soft. You don't have to be real fast or real slow, just tap at a pace that feels good to you. The next point is called the eyebrow point. So it's right there, right where your eyebrow starts. And I usually use these 2 fingers and I just tap. Again, not too hard, not too soft, not too fast, just right. The next point is called the side of the eye. And that's right here on the bone, right where your upper eyelid meets your lower eyelid. And you're just going to tap right there. Just tap. And the next one is follow that bone on the bone, right under where your pupil would be, and just tap. Tap right there. The next one is under the nose, right on those 2 lines that connect your nose to your lip, and just tap there. The next spot is the chin spot, so right in that divot, right there, you're going to tap. The next spot is called the collarbones point. So if you find that little V right there and you go over about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, you're going to feel a little tender spot. What I do is I take my fist and I thump. Not too hard, not too soft. Not too fast, not too slow. The next point is under the arm. So for ladies, it would be right where the center of your bra strap should be. And you're just going to tap over there. And the last point is the top of the head. So just tap around on the top of your head. So those are the EFT tapping points. Now we're going to go through what you will go through in a session with me for EFT. So I want you to take a deep breath and let it out. And I want you to think about what you crave most during the holidays. It could be sweets, it could be wine, it could be a certain kind of food. What is it that you typically will overeat that you know that you shouldn't? For me, it's chocolate. I love chocolate. So for these purposes, we're going to tap on chocolate today. And what you have to do is close your eyes just for a second and pretend that you have that piece of chocolate in front of you or whatever it is that you crave, and think about it and think about eating it and think about how badly you really want to eat that piece of chocolate or whatever it is for you, and put a number on it between 1 and 10. 1 being that you really don't want it, and 10 is like you really can't be without it because you just have to have it right now. So think about that for a second and have that number in your mind, and think about that piece of chocolate or that cookie or that pecan pie, whatever it is for you. And I want you to follow along with me. Like I said, I'm going to do chocolate because That's what I love the most, and that's what's hard for me to say no to. Okay? So we're going to tap right here on the karate chop point, and we're going to do our setup statement. So if we have any energy that's flowing the wrong way, this is going to help it flow the right way. Okay? So follow along with me. Even though I really want this chocolate right now, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I really want this chocolate right now, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I really, really want to eat this chocolate right now, and I know that I shouldn't, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Eyebrow point. This chocolate, side of the eye. I really want this chocolate. Under the eye. I really want to eat this chocolate right now. Under the nose. This chocolate is just so delicious. Chin. I know I shouldn't eat this chocolate, but I really want it. Collarbone. This chocolate, I can taste it in my mouth right now. Under the arm. It's hard for me to say no to this chocolate. I can't say no to this chocolate. I love chocolate. I love the way it tastes in my mouth. I love the way it melts in my mouth. I love chocolate. I don't want to eat the chocolate even though I want to. I really want this chocolate. I really, really want to eat this chocolate right now. I love chocolate. Oh, this chocolate. I really want to eat this chocolate. This chocolate, it's making my mouth water. Oh, this chocolate, I love this chocolate. I really want to eat this chocolate. Oh, it looks so good. I can taste it now. It smells so good. I love this chocolate. Now take a deep breath. And see how you feel about that chocolate now. Did your number, did you start with an 8 or a 9? Did it go down maybe to a 7 or a 6? If your number moved, you're making progress. You may not get down to a 0 the first time, but that just means you have to do a little bit more tapping. But what I like to do when I get my number down to a 1, 2 or a 1 or even a 0, I like to do a round of positive tapping. Just makes you feel good. So we're going to do that. Ready? And we're going to tap over here. Even though I really wanted the chocolate and now I don't, I love and accept myself. Even though I really wanted the chocolate and now I don't want it anymore, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I wanted the chocolate and now I don't want it anymore, I deeply and completely love myself and I'm proud of myself. I don't need to eat this chocolate. I don't need to eat this chocolate. I know too much chocolate isn't good for me. I know I'm having cravings for chocolate. I don't need to eat this chocolate. I know it's not good for me to eat too much chocolate. I don't need this chocolate. I'm not going to eat this chocolate. I don't need to eat this chocolate. I can easily walk away from this chocolate. I'm glad I'm not eating this chocolate. I don't need to eat the chocolate. I got rid of my craving. I got rid of this craving for chocolate. No more craving for chocolate. I'm not going to eat this chocolate. Take a deep breath and let it out. I really hope that helped you, and I hope that you'll come to one of my seminars or contact me because we can do seminars we can do tapping sessions over the phone. Hope you enjoyed it. Happy holidays to you, and I hope you will visit me more often. Happy holidays, everyone.